Well, I don't know how much you got of that. This stupid camera stopped recording. All right, now with those bolts out, theoretically, these lower legs should come off. I don't know that I have to take the whole forks out of this bike to go into it. But I think they should come off with a vengeance as soon as I reach the top of the threads. It's 8 o'clock. Well, we're still running. It really bothers me when I go over there and find the screen blank and the camera stopped recording. It'd be really neat if the iPhone were to have a little blinking red light on the face of it so you could see that the recorder is actually working. That'd be neat. Somebody at Apple put that in the suggestion box. Yeah, I don't think this is unscrewing anymore. I'm tired already. The fun part of working on multiple models, I work on BSAs, Triumphs, and Nortons. And the fun part of working on all these different bikes is there are great similarities, but there are also differences. Like right now, if this was a Norton, these would just fall right off. But I don't see that happening with this BSA. So I'm going to tap here and see if it's just stuck. I'm going to get this splinter out of my finger. All right. Don't panic. I'm not going to do anything dangerous here. And there it is. There it is. Okay. So it was a good choice. Something's rattling around in there. Something rattling around in there. Let's go see what's rattling. Join me over at the bench in my rattle-free zone. Let's see what's rattling around in the bottom of these legs. Probably a sealing washer, one would think. Why would something from the ceiling be in there, Frank? Different sealing. Oh, there they are. Okay. These are the parts that fit up inside the these parts, the ends. These seem to be in good shape. I don't see any problems. There was no leakage at the top, so I'm not going to take the seals out. There's nothing in here. Has external springs. They're tied up against the top. No looseness that I can see. A lot of spring tension in the cups. Folks, I don't see anything wrong. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy some 30 weight fork oil, and I'm going to put 200 cc's in there because I think that's the right amount. I'll double check that. I'm going to put this thing back together because I expected to find something wrong down here, and I don't see it. So I've got to be at Kevin's in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to publish this little short video. Anybody who sees it, if you have any suggestions, let me know before I go ahead and put it back together. But I don't see anything overtly wrong. So I'm going to put it back together with heavier oil and see what happens.